Hello, welcome to Hope for Just One, the home of the $65 an hour therapy session. Today, I'm here to share one of the 5 points or one of the 5 steps to my 190-pound weight loss that really changed my life. And I had to change my thinking, which meant I had to just redo everything. And being a therapist myself, it was a little bit of a challenge because I had to fight against my own mind, right? So now here we go. I want to show everybody a picture of what I used to look like. As you can see here, I was very, very in bad shape. I wasn't taking care of myself. I was drinking way, way too much. I was uh I was on like sleeping medications. I was working too much, sometimes 15-hour days in the Department of Juvenile Justice. I didn't take the time to lose weight. I didn't take the time to take care of myself because trying to impress everybody was way more important. My expectations, I was living in my expectations at that time, and my eating was an example of my expectations, causing me to fail and falter. Now, now this is me right after I lost 190 pounds and I started working out really good and hard. Let me share that image with you. Now, this is when I hit 155, 160 pounds. Uh, I was working out. I was looking good. I just need to add some more muscle. I needed to work out harder. At this time period, I was building an 8-foot fence around my 3/4 acre property, but just a total different person. I was not drinking anymore. I wasn't taking sleeping pills anymore. I was waking up. I was asking myself what my expectations were. You know, what are my expectations of food today? Do I have expectations? Most expectations are cognitive distortions. So that is something that I've continued since my weight loss began. So now I really want to show everybody the article that changed my life when I started applying it to myself, even though I had, been applying it to my clients and to my mental dysfunctions, right? To the things I have going wrong, but I had never really applied it to my eating. So I want everybody to take a look at this article. So let's see. This thing will change your life. Let's go to there real quick. It's my expectations, the expectations versus reality trap. So this is an awesome, awesome piece of work right here. I prescribe it to all my clients. It's part one of the other two steps to learn how to become rational minded through REBT. It says here the expectations versus reality trap. Are you being robbed of your happiness? By Elizabeth Scott, PhD, updated April 18th, 2022, medically reviewed by Elizabeth Scott, PhD, updated April the 22nd, medically reviewed by Rachel Goldman, PhD, FTOS, frequently asked questions. So expectations are what we think will happen, while reality is what actually transpires. Have you ever noticed that? Like you might have, an expectation that somebody might help you, and then they don't help you, and then it falls through, and then you're upset, right? And that works with food just, I think, even more so because my expectations of food are based on how I've programmed my mind to think food should taste and what it should do for me. My expectation was is to live to eat. Well, that was getting me nowhere. I wasn't losing weight. I was dying. I was dying. So I had to start learning to eat to live, which means the food I eat is going to make me be able to do the things I need to do in my life, not falter and not become sick and ill. Um, so expectations are what we think will happen, while reality is what actually transpires. While we hope these two will match up, they often don't. The disparity of expectations versus reality can often lead to feelings of discontentment and unhappiness. The article explores how expectations can lead to feelings of disappointment when reality does not measure up. It also covers some of the strategies you can use to manage your expectations. Well, I don't know if you want me to read the whole article, but I'm going to tell you something. If you can find this article and you can work on your expectations about how food works, then you can really, really, really change your life. Now, this is step one. Step two will include the cognitive distortions. We'll go over them in the next video. Then in video three, we're going to learn how to apply all this into REBT, rational motive behavioral therapy, to be able to take this skill and use it as a new thinking process for every area of our life, not just eating, but it's really helpful for just eating. I tell you, it really is helpful for that too. So one thing you can do is print out this expectations article and put it on your refrigerator and start asking yourself what your expectations of food are. Well, folks, remember this is Hope for Just One, home of the $65 an hour therapy session. Please send your email if you're interested to us at hopeforjustone@gmail.com. And there may be a wait list. There may be our clients on the list, but the sooner you send that email to get one of our counselors to help you out, the sooner it can begin. So listen here, you all have a great day, and don't forget to care about yourselves, take care of yourselves, and remember, love yourself just as much as you do everybody else, because you're just as important as everybody else.